Okay, so this is Rayman Rush. This is sort of a random ass PS1 game we found in the pile just a minute ago. Never played this apparently, so might as well dig in. Funko. Is there a Rayman Funko Pop yet?
Probably.
Oh, imagine how shit that would look. Hell, like any Rayman figurine would look stupid. Like, it's just based on the back of the box. This is, like, a racing game? Like, Rayman platform racing?
I have no idea. I'm just praying to God we never played it yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's extremely important that we never played this yet. A lot of people are going to be very angry if that's the case. Who will stand above the rest? Who the hell is that?
I don't know.
What even is that?
And what is Rayman compared to her?
Well, yeah, what is Rayman? It's the eternal question.
Dude, it's friggin' Crash Bandicoot racing.
Oh my god, what? Crash Bandicoot style, look at that. A little janky, but... What is with the camera? Are you doing that?
No. I'm not touching the right stick or anything.
Oh no, it's just weird.
Seems to control pretty decent.
Yeah. Oh, you got froze. And you got flattened. Whoa. Huh. So, do you have items, or you just shot a fireball of some sort? Hadouken.
Yeah, that's what happens when I press square.
Oh.
Some kind of little thing. I don't know.
I guess Rayman shoots fireballs. Oh, I feel like I've discovered something new today. Like, I've never heard, like, any hint of this game's existence before now.
Well, here it is.
Here it is, it's Rayman Rush. And it, like... It looks fun. This is the kind of thing that you could do really well these days. Like with the modern camera and modern understanding of how Mario Kart style games work.
Mm-hmm.
Could be like that. Could be like that absolute meme game, Fall Guys.
Yeah.
Hear that?
I know everybody's talking about that Fall Guys game.
It took off like wildfire on day one. A little fishy, if you ask me. It's almost like they gave a bunch of free codes to YouTubers.
Probably.
That's exactly what happened. And, God, it sold like 2 million copies on day one.
Yeah, I'd try it if it was free.
Yeah.
I'm not paying like $20 for it.
No,
No
I
way.
don't want to try it for $20, but...
I wonder if that's what companies are doing now. They're just giving free codes to influencers, and then they just play it. It's like reviewers must be so upset because there's no point in reviews anymore. It's just like,
oh yeah,
influencers get a game, play it, everybody
Yeah.
buys it, price skyrockets on eBay. if it's old.
Uh-huh.
I've just
Exactly.
seen it a million times.
Because, like, if somebody... It's so much easier to tell if you're going to like something if you're watching someone play it for a long period of time. And this game did not give free codes to YouTubers, and that's why I've never heard of it. You know, you're talking about those new Rayman games, Origins and Legends, I think they were called, on like modern consoles. Well, but one gen back. It got me thinking about like how good those games flowed.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can really just put your thumb on the forward button and just press jump at the right time and make it through every level, just by, like, without stopping. It's really hard to make levels like that. So Rayman's been doing good things.
I prefer confusion in my platformers.
Honestly,
you gotta
kinda.
stop and look around and, like, not understand what's going on and not understand why you died. That's my favorite.
Yeah. Honestly, though, yeah, that's the.
I like the platforming in Shrek Treasure Hunt.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Yeah, the you know, when you have a easy platformer, that's hard because you can't tell where you are.
Yeah,
in 3D space.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, that's cool. Shrek Treasure Hunt was cool. Mm-hmm. They had all those shit mini games that barely worked, and then you had the platforming, and the platforming was impressively hard. It's like it took like half the video to get through the platforming levels.
What a weird game! It's like an open world mini game hunt. And and then it has a Wily Castle section at the end.
I know.
Where you just go into it and it's just a hard platforming thing and then it's over. Weird. It feels like Nintendo could make a really good game like that.
Yeah.
Like imagine an open world where you're finding little mini games hidden everywhere. If Nintendo did that, I bet you it would be really fun.
Yeah.
But because this was Ding Dong Media making Shrek Treasure Hunt or whatever they were.
Maybe Classic Rare could have made something like that.
Yeah.
Like they had, like their games were open world and they were full of mini games anyway. Maybe just really lean into that. Make sure the mini games are good and fun, and then like you know, have all the dialogue that Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong 64 have, and you could have something really good there. Seems like Shrek had an equivalent of almost every genre out there.
Mm-hmm.
They even had Shrek even had an arena, like a 4-player arena fighter, where there's like your options are Power Stone and that Shrek game basically.
Yeah, I know there's no games like that anymore. And there's never going to be another Power Stone.
There will never, like, that's one of the curses on humanity that was placed back in the day. We'll never get another Power Stone.
The game was pretty fun, man. We played it for a while here.
Yeah.
Feels like if we were both Dreamcast boys, that's what we would have played instead of the Smash Bros.
More like Dreamcast soys, yeah.
Yeah.
But I agree.
We would have all been into Power Stone instead.
Mm-hmm. Maybe if Power Stone got a GameCube port
oh my
somehow.
God, that's probably what I'd be playing.
Yeah. maybe it'll be a lot bigger. We need more casual fighting games.
Yeah.
Because casual fighting games, like, I played, we haven't actually got around to play this yet, but Fantasy Strike on Steam and Switch, and I think it's on every console, but it's, just a really dumbed down, fighting game, and I ended up kind of liking it. Because it's just, yeah, like, for example, instead of a health bar, you have hit points, and like like a character will have like 6 or 7 notches in their health bar, and when they get hit once, one goes down. So like attacks don't have different amounts of damage, and if you're not paying attention, a round will be over in like 2 seconds.
Oh.
So it really leans into, the whole don't get hit aspect. So not getting hit is extremely important, and it sort of feels like it sort of ends up flowing pretty well, even though you don't have combos or highs and low hits, and any of the complex stuff like that. It's kind of like dive kick. That was almost a joke with how simplified it was.
Yeah.
But it's Fantasy Strike is like if they took dive kick and took the idea seriously. Just have a fighting game that your 6-year-old could play. Looks stupid though. Like all the characters in Fantasy Strike are like they are their role in as a fighting game character. Like, for example, there's a huge rock grappler guy made of stone, and the thing he says when you pick him is like, "Don't let me get close," because that's he's the grappler. You don't want him to get close. That's his whole character.
Great.
So, just is what it is. Yeah, it's free right now. They made it free to play.
Yeah, I already started downloading on the Switch before it came here.
Yeah.
Just to see what it was.
I just want to see more stuff like that. More stuff with, like, fighting games with items and story modes and all that cool stuff that they just don't have anymore.
Yeah, I know. I wish some developer made like another Power Stone.
Yeah.
With different characters, but like kind of made it like, like feel like Power Stone, like the way the characters are and all that. They're cool. Like kind of like you're making like the Power Stone characters are kind of like F-Zero characters.
Yeah. Yeah. I like how well you've settled into this game.
Yeah.
Like it was
cathartic now.
It was kind of natural. Like that's a good sign.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
It's got a cathartic quality to it. It's not annoying. It's just something that just kind of is there.
Yeah. That's the way Rayman is, kind of.
It goes down like a Werther's original wrapped in a condom, traced by olive oil.
Yeah. Goes down like a hot dog covered in KY jelly.
Ugh. It goes down like a dog swallowing an entire hot dog in one gulp.
It goes down like a dog swallowing their own vomit.
How come dogs do that with hot dogs? So you give a dog a hot dog.
Alright, I'm going to try now.
There's like a 30% chance that if you give a dog a hot dog, he'll just swallow it. Just gone. Swallow the entire hot dog.
Oh, catch all the lums. Which mode were you playing before?
Press cancel.
Okay.
I mean, you check your, go to your stage first, right? So I don't want you to go to the same stage again.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Go there.
Did you do this one?
No. I was playing Capture the Lums last time.
Okay.
But the first thing I was playing was Championship, where it's just a race.
All right.
Lums felt fun, but Championship's cool too.
Alright.
I wonder if you fed Rayman a hot dog, would he swallow the entire hot dog in one gulp? Does he look like that kind of guy? Does he look like he could friggin' pound back some wiener?
I don't know, like, it is kind of funny how, they're like, oh, hold on. There are people who make a living out of, just swallowing as many hot dogs as possible.
Yeah.
Just shoving them in their gullet.
How much glizzy can he suck? You know what a glizzy is?
What's a glizzy?
It's this brand new meme, like it's just hot off the presses.
Oh, shit.
You ever see those pictures, like, if somebody's on the campaign trail for some election, you ever see those pictures, those things, people keep taking pictures of them eating a hot dog? You ever see that? Like a lot of...
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah, you ever see that? Like, there's always pictures of politicians eating food. Like, they're sucking down food.
Uh-huh.
And people always would do those things, they put a penis in there. Right? And anyway...
yeah, that's a good idea.
Anyway, that was going on. And people, apparently in Washington, I think it's Washington,
go up here.
But the nickname for a big hot dog, an oversized hot dog, is a glizzy.
Yeah.
That's the nickname for it. So, people started talking about their favorite politicians and how much glizzy they could suck.
Okay.
Who could pound back the most glizzy. And they were showing pictures of them with a hot dog. And it turns out if you look at these politicians, hot dog, and hot dog in Google Images together,
yeah,
you can see so many politicians just like deep-throating a big hot dog. And it turned into this thing where now men at parties are, if they're eating a glizzy or a hot dog, they wait till nobody's looking and then they eat it behind their backs.
Oh, yeah.
So they don't want to get memed into sucking glizzy. So they just, if they're having a hot dog, they hide it. And somebody caught a few people doing this, hiding their glizzy.
Oh, yeah. Just
I'll show it to you later. It's
sneaking in a glizzy on the lowdown.
That's what they... And so, yeah, and people are turning into, like, shit like, if you think your politician's good, how much glizzy can he suck? and they're trying to find pictures of them with a glizzy.
Oh,
and
man.
Sure enough, you usually can. Just type in somebody's name, hot dog.
Oh, yeah.
And you'll find pictures of them eating a glizzy or a hot dog, right? And you can just look at it and imagine how much glizzy they're sucking.
That sounds hot.
It's like that time we found out that you can go on Google and type in any 3 numbers together, plus new cases.
Yeah, yeah.
And you will find a website that says something new cases. 631 new cases, 112 new cases, 709 new cases. No matter what it is. And then you said, yeah, but you can't find 001. I was laughing at that for like weeks after you said it. Because I was thinking about how useless it is to have leading zeros in human language. Leading zeros are only used in programming. There's no other reason you'd have leading zeros other than in programming and like some kind of bookkeeping maybe. There's no reason to have leading zeros.
Yeah.
No one would ever say, like, if you asked, if I had one hot dog, if I had one glizzy, and you'd say, hey, yo, how many glizzies you sucking? And I'd say 001.
Yeah.
Like, no one would ever say that. Especially for glizzies.
Imagine. Like, it's just a way to make it sound like you've eaten more than you have. 001. Oh shit, I lost that. Oh yeah, I gotta pick my character probably too.
Yeah, pick a different character.
Yeah. I wanna try... Oh, whoops. Yeah, there we go. I want to try that, like, featureless, squishy body with a human head. Oh, she's not unlocked. Henchman. Henchman 800. And Razorbeard. And Glowbox. Okay. Razorbeard. What haven't you tried yet?
Electric tunnel.
Electric tunnel? Okay.
I think.
What does this entail?
He's
What is it?
He's a dog whistle to foot fags out there.
Oh no.
Feet. Oh no, I tried this place, sorry. Forgot. He said he's dog whistling Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check on my feet.
Don't tell anyone. It's our little secret. There's two extra modes there too if you want to unlock those. What?
Go back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like a different water canyon. We tried it. Wait, keep going. Tried it.
Tried it.
Tried it.
Tried it.
Tried it.
Tried it.
I think
Time attack and wall.
I think I tried it, but that's all. Go back.
There's like a star.
Go back.
Oh, what? Oh yeah, okay.
Go back. Single player. Single player.
Oh, hold on.
Select your character.
Okay, Rayman then. And
yeah, I don't know. That's all we got. I
so
figured that's all.
Yeah, there's a star in at least one of the modes, like on the ones you played. So you must have played 3 of them.
Okay, try that one then. Left one.
Huh?
That one. I guess that's the only one.
I just played that one.
Okay, well I don't know. Play whatever you want then.
Alright then.
You want to try again?
Do one more mode and then. Look at that body.
Yeah.
Look at that body.
Look at that big glizzy on Rayman's head.
Oh yeah. At least Rayman's body is like he could make the excuse that it's not part of his body.
Yeah. Doesn't this game control well? Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it's nice.
Surprising. I thought this was gonna kill me.
Like this could be, you could take this engine and make like a pseudo 3D Rayman. Maybe it is based on Rayman too. Who knows?
Rayman Double. I have Rayman.
Maybe it's based on a Rayman 2 prototype. Could be something like that.
Why is he called Rayman? How does he Ray? What does it mean to Ray?
It really doesn't make any sense at all. I turned on a switch there. I wonder what it does.
Remember Raving Rabbits? I'm glad that's gone.
Oh yeah. Like I love it when they take something good and then they associate like some meme thing aimed at children with it, and then they refuse to do anything but that for a while. That's cool. Oh shit.
Yeah, Rayman was Raving Rabbits for a good 5 years.
Yeah.
Maybe longer. In the dreadful 2006 to 2012 timeline.
They just man, I don't know why, but they just stopped with 3D Rayman. It was just done. They made a 3D Rayman game and then that was the 3D Rayman. There you go. Sorry, bud.
When are we gonna get a 3D Kirby game? I just want to walk around in 3D as Kirby in a soulful world and just experience sucking stuff up in 3D.
Yeah.
And the new gimmick, I must have been saying it for 10 years now, but the gimmick should be changing your shape.
Yeah.
Changing Kirby's shape to become a thing to fit into things, changing Kirby's shape into a puzzle block so he can fit into a thing and complete a puzzle, you know?
Yeah.
Or turn Kirby into a gear so he can act as a gear to finish a gear system.
Ah, shit.
So he
just
can
barely lost that.
You know? And you unlock forms, and then as you go back through, you can find places you couldn't get to earlier.
Yeah.
There's something soulful and simple in 3D Kirby world like that.
Yeah.
Like Wheel Kirby, you unlock Wheel Kirby and you can go down a half pipe, and then he comes out the other side of the half pipe going fast enough and high enough that he can reach this thing that he can catch.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that, that'd be freaking cool. Why don't they do that? Is there some mandate from Nintendo that you can't do that with Kirby? There's this creepy mandates about things Nintendo has, how in Paper Mario, you're no longer allowed to go back to the old battle style. You're no longer allowed to have classic characters do something different than what they normally do. Like, you're not allowed to have a different Yoshi.
Yeah.
They have to be... That's a mandate from the top brass at Nintendo. You're not allowed to do anything interesting.
Yeah.
In Mario RPGs anymore. Ever. Maybe they can't do that. Maybe at Kirby headquarters, someone is saying that, okay guys, from now on, every Kirby game is essentially just going to be Nightmare in Dreamland.
Well, it kind of seems like there was an internal mandate like that at HAL, because they kind of found something they liked and kept going with it. I think that's actually what happened. Because HAL doesn't have a lot of resources.
How'd we ever get that cool show, Kirby Right Back at You, or whatever it was? Remember that?
Yeah.
Everyone liked that. How did that ever be allowed to happen?
I don't know. Because I think it had, I think, like, the mandate with Paper Mario is that, like, you can have characters from other worlds. And just, like, don't make new characters for the Mushroom Kingdom setting. That's the main issue they have. So, like, with Kirby, Right Back at You had took place in a town that didn't exist in the games, and it had characters that didn't exist in the games. So maybe
and Day and a few other characters like that.
Yeah,
I had some of the
Beatles.
characters.
Hmm. And DDD hadn't yet succumbed to his depression.
No. He didn't yet die of a heart attack in his sleep.
He didn't watch the Min Min presentation and suddenly like succumb to cardiac arrest.
He's not looking at the patch notes for every patch that comes out for Smash Ultimate and realizing just nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Just sitting there.
Ooh, I really gimped this guy. Let's see if he can beat this.
Every patch note that comes out.
Oh shit.
The patch notes, every patch note document that DDD looks at, his eyes close a little bit more. Until at the end he's just in darkness and he's just sitting there alone with an empty bottle of beer.
Yeah.
All alone. The clock says 3 a.m. And the...
Shit.
Did he win? Oh no.
Oh my god.
Well. That's Rayman Rush.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Not that bad. Quite a find. Especially since it's been sitting here forever. Never touched.